Hey everybody. So we haven't done a pre-competition video in a bit. I figured we would start doing that again. Got the competition tomorrow. Glenn told me he's super ready.
Super ready.
And by that we mean we are the least prepared for any competition we've done, with the exception of maybe our first one.
It feels like going in the first competition. Like that's how ready I feel.
What about the Michigan
Motor City Strong.
Motor City Strongest? Yeah, that one was pretty rough too.
And I think this one, it's not the events, because we know the events and we can do the events. It's the weights. I think it's the weights.
Yeah, this is by far the heaviest competition we've ever done. So starting off, we're just going to go through the events, and Glenn's going to give us his prediction.
Great.
So we've got an overhead medley, and this one's really interesting. Starts with an axle, and you have to lift the axle twice, and then you have a choice to continue doing the axle or move to a circus dumbbell. And the axle's worth 1 point, the circus dumbbell is worth 6, I think. 5 or 6.
Oh, so you'd have to get like 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the axle is 250 pounds, and the circus dumbbell is 160 pounds. So Glenn, how are you feeling about this one?
Well, I've cleaned 245 and thought about pressing it and didn't. So I hope to clean 250 and maybe press it. I don't know. If everything's just magic during the day, it might go up, and if it goes up, I'll be really happy.
Are you gonna wear the grip shirt?
Might as well.
I don't know. My wrist is feeling tweaked, so the axle is gonna be whether or not I can catch it. I think I could do 2 presses if I can successfully clean it.
Yeah,
but I don't think that dumbbell's moving.
If I can clean it, I don't know if I can press it, and I didn't even really train the dumbbell because I know how.
Well, you tried. You tried. The dumbbell that we've been messing around with is 125 pounds. Glenn hasn't gotten it. I've gotten it a couple times with the thumb.
You didn't get it last time.
But the last time did not do it. The axle, we have done, since the last competition, we've done 2 sessions where we tried to clean the axle. The highest we went was 205 on one session. The other one we did 165, and my wrist just said absolutely not, done. And I've been having non-stop rheumatoid arthritis flare-ups, which is pretty nice. I got my shot yesterday. I'm on some steroids, so we'll see how that goes.
You renewed my motor?
Yep. And then deadlift, max. So 3 attempts. What are you doing?
I'm going to do, how much is going up by 20?
Yep.
I think I'm going to go bam, bam, bam. I'm going to go 405.
405?
425, 445.
So for its odds. So 415 or 395?
Oh, 415 then.
So 415, 435, 455.
Yep.
Okay.
And if I do 430 and it feels off, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to stop.
What do you think I should do?
I have no idea. See, the thing is, if you want to just win.
Well, so my second attempt, I think I'm doing 555.
Okay.
Because that way, if I get it, it'll be an all-time PR.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a 5-pound PR, but it's safer.
You could start with the one I fail at, just for funsies.
Well, I don't know. So I don't want to open too light, but I don't want to go too heavy. So I don't know if I should do. So 495, 515, 535, and I guess 475. All those are options. But like going from 475 to 555 is a big jump. Going 535 to 555, that's probably too close.
Well, warm-ups, you might be able to get a 500 pull if you wanted to.
Well, yeah, but then if I'm pulling 500, why wouldn't I just open at 555?
Yeah.
But then it's risking that I could zero the event.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't do that. You gotta get one you know for sure you can do.
Yeah, but so I think 495, 515. I just don't know which one of them. Then we've got the awesome duck walk into frame.
That one I'm dreading.
So it's 60 feet down, 60 feet back.
Oh.
It's 315 pounds on the duck walk and 550 pounds on the frame. You get 1 drop per implement. If you drop it a second time, you're done.
Okay. I didn't know that.
So well, you're finishing it.
But
this is the aura of confidence we have going into this competition.
So training for this one has been dreadful. That's the right word to use.
Yep, been awful.
I think I finished our training session maybe once, and the weights were so much lighter than the contest, and I just then we put the contest weight on just to deadlift it, just to pick it up off the ground, and I couldn't do it. So
Yeah, Glenn did not want to pick up 550 pounds.
So that thought's just dragging in my mind. Like,
I thought we put over. Didn't we do 575
we're a
for the
little
pick?
bit over it, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
still.
For me, it all comes down to grip. I really don't know if I can hold on to it. So we did. Was that 505? Yeah. Last week, I don't think I posted a video. I did 505, and right when I got to the end, my left hand slipped out. I had like 15 feet to go. So in the competition, the fact that you can drop it once, if that happens, I'll re-chalk and try and finish it. Might be limited by time, but I'm not 100% confident. And we only worked up to 265 pounds on the duck walk. So 315.
It might be shockingly heavy.
Yeah. 265 is not too bad, but it's at that point where, like, when you finish it, you don't want to pick up the frame. It's just like, ooh, that sucked. So 315 is probably going to be that magnified.
And 60 feet's a long way.
It is. And it's going to be, I'm assuming, grass.
I think they're going to do that in that field where we did the Conan field.
I didn't think there was 60 feet there.
They could make 60 feet.
Okay. And the next event is the arm over arm boat drag, which we have totally trained. Yep.
No, we didn't touch it.
In the last year.
I think we did it.
0. We have not done a single arm over arm.
When's the last time we did
Oh, wait,
it?
no, we did. We did do a little bit because we were supposed to have it at the last contest.
That's
but
right.
they got rid of it.
Yeah, we trained
Yeah.
arm
So
over arm.
I
for the
take
last
that back. We
competition.
did like 4 weeks of arm over arm, but that was over 12 weeks ago.
Yeah. And then they ended up not doing an arm over
Yep,
arm.
it was
They
a
did
sled drag.
drag.
I liked the drag.
Yeah.
It was way easier.
I wish I
So I think Glenn's got me on the arm over arm.
I think I might be able to beat him on that.
Yeah, Glenn's pretty good at that.
Depending on how the whole day's got me.
But yeah, my coach, he told me with my arm, he said don't do any arm over arm. So we haven't done any axle cleans and any arm over arm. Just try and let this heal up. It's feeling pretty good.
I'm still off.
And then the last event, your favorite.
That's another one that's going to be just a test of willpower. That's what it's going to be.
So it's going to be in the sand, sandstones, which are like Atlas stone sandbags.
Which you've never
Pick it
touched.
up. Nope, never touched it. So you got to pick it up in the sand, run, throw it over yoke, run around the yoke, pick it up again, run down, throw it.
I think
And I'm assuming the second sandstone bag's there, and then you pick that one up, throw it over and again, or you might have to run all the way back to the start. I'm not sure. And they graciously extended the time.
I think they're going to be tighter than our sandbags. I think they're going to be like made to fit. Like the 220, the 200 stone is always a 200, so it's designed to hold that much. So there's less.
But that would be bigger than the Atlas stone then, right?
Yeah.
For sand to be.
Yeah, it should be bigger than our 200-pound.
I wonder what the diameter is. If the diameter's too big, I'm gonna be hosed.
Yeah, but it's going to have some give. You might be able to actually get your fingers into it a little bit. I don't know. We've never touched them.
Yeah, no idea. No idea what to expect. I think Glenn can beat me on that one.
I can. It's a possibility.
Yeah. So it all comes down to, I figured it out. Whoever wins 3 events wins.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well,
Assuming no one zeros.
Yeah.
As soon as someone
No,
zeros.
so if you zero, and then you win 3, we tie.
Okay. Because
And then I believe didn't even look at if they have a tiebreaker. But if they don't have a tiebreaker and they go on look back, then you win.
I don't have I have very little confidence that I can get that overhead. So
Yeah. But it's the same for me because of my wrist.
I mean, if we both zero, then goes back to, and that totally changes things.
Yeah. I mean, going into this contest, I really wanted to do the circus dumbbell. But I was predicting a 225 axle when they posted the events. And because they said the dumbbell was going to be heavy, I thought 150.
Yeah.
And then it comes out with the weights, 250 axle. That's the most I've ever seen for Masters.
Mm-hmm.
Ever.
It's the first year where Masters has been higher than amateur heavyweight.
Yep. And then
just in time for us to get the Masters.
well, they saw, You got a first place at one of the Masters competitions,
Mm-hmm.
the Conan's wheel, and they're like, oh, Glenn's stepping it up his game.
Mm.
And,
So a lot of it for me is just going to come down to willpower. Like in training, a lot of times I stop. I stop before I keep going, so I need to like go. But we'll see. It's been a rough month.
yeah, this has been a rough training
Did
cycle.
you break that chair?
I did break the chair. So what happens when you're fat? I was looking in the mirror today. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is the biggest I've ever been.
Yeah, I feel really big in all this area, but I don't even know about everything else. I've missed a lot of training sessions this season for this, that, and the other thing, and it's been rough.
Are you gonna jump in the lake?
I don't know. I guess I should bring my
You should bring your bathing suit. Yeah.
I should buy a new swimming suit because mine does not fit.
All right. Well, that's Glenn's predictions. Kind of odd because it's like, normally you're going for how many reps you're gonna do and all this. It's just like it's a speed event, a max event, and then one where we're like, we might zero. Zero.
And a lot of those speed events, are we going to finish it?
Yeah.
Is in our mind.
So for me, the flare up 2 days ago, I could not close my hand.
Mm.
So right now I can. I'd say it's like 90%, which might be a problem on the frame.
My pinky feels good, which is good.
And other than that, I think the axle is just the one. Like, if I can successfully clean, this doesn't hurt so bad. But here and here just destroys my wrist.
And if you can get it up, you can definitely get it.
This is the first contest that I've just been like, you know what? I just want it to be done. I'm not looking forward to it. It doesn't sound fun. I kind of like, why do we do this to ourselves?
I explained it to somebody, and they're like, "Are you gonna be okay?" And I was like, I hope so." She legitimately said, "Is there a chance you can get hurt doing this?" I was like, "Yeah, there is a chance."
And he's doing it anyways, because that's what guys who wear kilts do. And you see his Glen shirt. I don't know if we talked about this, but there is a band that Glen inspired, and their band is named after him, and they have a silhouette of his face as their symbol. Pretty cool.
This was their first shirt, and then they've had other shirts. And I might try to see if one of them wants to come out to the shirt.
Glen inspires the youth. Yeah. And then they make fun of how he walks.
Because I can't put my arms down.
Glen's got the real lat syndrome. I just have the fat syndrome. So, all right. Well, we'll let you know how we do tomorrow.